Let's take a look at the MPERO Impact X Series kickstand case for the Nokia Lumia 1020. Pull it out of the package, and here it is. We'll remove this cardboard. All right, so here is the case. This is black on black. This case is available in a variety of colors and is a rather inexpensive case, usually coming in under $10. But of course that depends on the actual color that you get. This case is a dual layer case, meaning that there's a inner rubberized silicone-like layer that really helps to protect your phone, gives some good grip, and then a harder outer plastic shell that includes the kickstand there. So it's very easy to put this case on the phone. So we'll grab our Lumia 1020 here, slip the phone into this rubberized case. And there we go. And then you simply clip on this harder outer shell. So I usually start on the button side here, because that button's going to have to go through. So there we go. And then simply clip it around the top and the sides. And there we go. You'll have to kind of work a bit with that button usually. And you may need to kind of mess around with these edges, push them up in there. There we go. We have the case on the phone now. As you may notice, this case comes above the screen, so if you're setting your phone face down, you're not actually setting the phone on the screen, so that's some great protection. Also, a great feature is that the camera now has a little bit of protection, this ridge around it. I mean, it barely comes above. I think if you're setting it down, you're still you may be a bit on the lens, but you have a little bit of a ridge there. Not much, so I wouldn't go slamming it down. I definitely prefer to set it face down like that, since we're not on anything that can be scratched. And with that giant camera hump, you couldn't really set it flat. It'd kind of be tilted and wobbly. With this case on there, you get it nice and flat. You see it's not wobbling there. There are, of course, cutouts on the bottom for our micro USB and our speaker there. Cutout for our camera strap. Moving to the top, you can see we have a cutout for our headphones. And turning to this side, you can see that we have covered buttons, and this is something that I definitely prefer on the Lumia phones. I like to have covered buttons. On the Lumia phones, the buttons are usually really flat, and while that works for a lot of people, I actually prefer to have them kind of popped out a bit. So we have our volume rocker, our power lock, and of course the camera, and these are much easier to press. I like that a lot. I really like the action of the covered buttons, and they feel great too. Real easy to get to and to feel without having to actually look at your phone. You'll see that on the corners, the rubberized portions stick out, so that provides us lots of protection, which you'll want for such a great phone like the Lumia 1020. Lots of shock absorption there. Great protection. The Nokia Lumia 1020 with the MPERO X Series kickstand case on it, I think it feels very, very good in the hand. I mean, it's easier, in my opinion, to use with the case on it. It feels so much better and more secure in the hand, in my opinion. Definitely a great case. So now let's check out the kickstand here. So all you simply have to do is pop it out, turn it over to the side here, and you can see that support bar comes out and slides down. Now you can just set it there if you want and then have your phone set, or continue sliding and you can actually lock this into place. So we'll slide it all the way down and you'll hear the click. And once you have your kickstand out and it's locked into place, of course, you can then set your phone straight up like this in a vertical fashion. And you can look at videos, view pictures like that. Or you can set it here in landscape mode and again, view videos, look at pictures like that as well. It's a really great feature to have a kickstand on your case. And it just pops right back in. And once you have that kickstand pushed in, locked in there, shake it around, you can see it's not falling out. So it's in there. It's tight enough. It's not too overly tight. You still pop it out with just one finger. So now let's make sure that NFC, near field communication, still works on our Lumia 1020, even with the MPERO Impact X Series kickstand case on our Lumia 1020. And the area for NFC on the Lumia 1020 is this upper area here. And here's our NFC tag that actually came with the phone if you watched the unboxing video. So we'll just tap it up here, and there we go. receive content, we'll accept. It's going to take us to a website that's actually 404, so, but it actually does work. The tag is just programmed wrong. So there you go. So that's pretty cool that NFC is still working with our case installed. Great. So this has been the MPERO Impact X Series kickstand case for the Nokia Lumia 1020.